Can hotel internet traffic be sniffed? Hi everyone, Leo Notenboom here for askleo.com. Here's a question I got some time ago. My friend's husband has been getting into her email even though she's not given him her password. He confronted his sister about an email, and when asked how he got the email, he said that where he works, a large hotel chain, they have a program that searches email for keywords and brings up info. Could that be true? Can they snoop on hotel internet traffic? Yes. Hotel internet security is one of the most overlooked risks travelers face. And I'm talking about any internet connection provided by your hotel, not just the wireless. In fact, I wrote the original article for this while in a hotel room, and I took a few precautions along the way. I'll put it as bluntly as I can. Hotel internet connections are just as unsafe as an unsecured, open, wireless hotspot. Any hotel internet connection, wired or not. There are two basic issues: the hotel and your neighbors. One, your ISP can see everything you do. When you're in a hotel, the hotel is your ISP, your internet service provider. It's providing your connectivity to the internet. Thus, like a traditional ISP, it has the ability to monitor all traffic on its network. You're using their network. They own it, they control it, and they have the right to monitor its usage. Unfortunately, it also means employees can abuse their power and go snooping. Two, your neighbors might be able to see everything you do. This is going to be less common, but depending on how the network is configured, you and the rooms around you may be connected through a hub. The problem with the hub is that it's a stupid device. It sends everything it gets to everything connected to it. So when you send data through a hub, not only does the upstream internet connection get the data, as you want, but it's also sent down all the other connections to potentially neighboring rooms. Computers there should ignore it, but it's there for the taking. This is exactly like connecting to an open Wi-Fi connection. Anyone in range can sniff your internet traffic. So, what do? Well, following all the steps one should take to stay safe using an open Wi-Fi hotspot. Use a firewall, making sure that your Windows firewall is enabled. The good news is that this is typically on by default. Use HTTPS. Only access sensitive websites using an HTTPS connection. This includes sensitive sites like banking as well as common things like email. Typically, HTTPS is indeed the default these days. Encrypt your email connection. If you're using a desktop email program that downloads email via POP3 or IMAP, or sends email using SMTP, make sure that those connections are encrypted. Check with your email provider for the appropriate settings, typically labeled SSL, SSL/TLS, or similar. The good news is that most services provide them. The bad news is that we're not all using them like we should. Consider a VPN. A virtual private network encrypts all of your communications through the hotel's network. This is an additional service that you sign up for. Consider not using the hotel's network. If your smartphone can be used as a Wi-Fi hotspot, or if you can do all of your tasks on your mobile device using your data plan, well, just bypass the hotel completely. When I run an email program, such as Thunderbird, I configure server connections to use the SSL encrypted connection. My email is secure. For encrypted websites, those using HTTPS, I do nothing other than making sure that the connection remains HTTPS as I navigate from page to page. For unencrypted websites, those using HTTP without the S, I do one of three things. I avoid anything sensitive, I use a VPN, or I use my mobile data connection instead. I suppose there's a fourth one, I just avoid the website completely. This is about more than just hotels. I've been talking about this security in the context of hotels, since it's common to rely on the internet provided by the facility in which you're staying. All of this applies to any internet connection provided by anyone. Coffee shops, airport Wi-Fi, convention centers, libraries, everywhere there's an IT department in the background able to examine your unencrypted internet traffic. Whether they would take the time to do so is unknown. But as our original questioner found out, sometimes they do. This is all about awareness. Understand that when someone provides you with an internet connection, they have the ability to peek into things that they shouldn't. It pays to make conscious, secure decisions regarding your security wherever you connect. For updates, for comments, for links related to this topic and more, visit askleo.com/3291. I'm Leo Notenboom, and this is askleo.com. Thanks for watching.